welcome back to another episode of Little Brick Garage. Today's episode, we're going to be preparing and maintaining my Honda Moped Urban Express Deluxe thingamajig to sell it. We're going to be selling this moped at the Iowa car show. It's a huge swap meet. I think there's 5 miles of swap meet, and my whole family's going to be there. And we're going to have mopeds, leaf blowers, KTM dirt bikes, Harley Davidsons, I mean, you name it, we're going to have it there for sale. And then also we're going to be working on my truck lawsuit. It's a 1965 Chevy C10. So come hang out at the Iowa car show. It's in Wisconsin. I'll be there. I'm going to be looking for a new project while I'm there. I'm looking, well, I guess I'm not going to tell you guys what I'm looking for, but something unique and different. But we need a new tire on this thing. I've already started tearing into it. So we're going to take this thing to the tire shop, get a new one on it, and then we'll throw it back on. So here it is. This is my 1982 Honda Moped Urban Express. It's actually in really good condition for being, what, 43 years old. It's got all the electricals. It's got 5,453 miles, quite a bit. But guys, watch this. Oh, I have the exhaust off. I was going to start it for you guys. Literally, this sat for months. And this morning, no throttle or anything, kicked it over, fired right up and idled. It's an awesome bike. Sadly, I did blow a tire on it though. So we're going to throw a huge, meaty off-road tire on this thing. I bought this for 400 bucks. And I have cleaned out the whole fuel tank, new fuel lines, cleaned out the petcock, new $130 battery. Sadly, I don't know where the cover is. I never had one. And then also new tire, new tube, and then we're just gonna clean this thing up really nice. See, it's kind of ripped up, but not that bad at all. It's actually pretty comfy. We have blinkers. It's street legal. You got license plate, tail light, blinkers. All of the electrical works. Let me turn this on for you guys. Once it's running, the battery charges better. Yeah, see how the battery's like dead right now? Once you start going, the battery will kick on. I would start it right now to charge it, but that is out. I took off our tire here, and there's a whole bunch of like stuff piled up there, so we're gonna spray that off with some brake cleaner or something. And then this needs cleaned up pretty bad, and WD-40 because rear brakes are not the best, or it might be the front brakes, I'm not sure. So yeah, I bought this for 400 bucks. It's not a bad cruiser. It is a 50cc, so it only does about 25 to 30. I've only gotten it to go 32. And I'm gonna try to sell it for about 500 bucks because I put new tube, new battery, new fuel system, tire, all that. But yeah, if you guys want to come see this, or maybe possibly look into buying it, just come down to Iowa. And now we're going to go get some spray, clean up that rear brake because it is pretty dirty. This is not the KTM we're selling. I would never sell this one. This video is coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. It's actually a different KTM. It's I believe 250 SX 2-stroke. It's pretty beat up, but it still runs just fine. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be selling too. But let's get this brake cleaned up. We're also gonna clean up this while we're at it, because why not? Probably gonna get a rag under there. Looking way better. We're just gonna give this nice. I know I probably shouldn't spray that bearing, but it'll be fine. Then have some WD-40. I'm gonna try to not get this on the pad because that will make it just slip pretty easily. Just like that. Dang it, I just got it on the pad. Alright, it's already looking way better. Clean these up a little bit. There. Now that's all cleaned up. Now this thing has always felt kind of restricted, kind of like the exhaust was plugged, right? And I took off the exhaust because for some reason they designed it, the one bolt right here, there's the exhaust right here. So I took that off, and I think I found what was kind of clogging it. It was literally swimming in oil. Like, bad. That's a huge puddle of oil, and it's just been leaking out of this for a while now, which is not good because, well, it's kind of good now because it'll be less restricted and probably, honestly, have more power now. Yeah, look at it, it's already starting to drip out of it again. It's just full. So I'm just gonna let this thing drain out, just right here, and then we'll put that back on later because I want all the oil to get out of this thing. Because I don't want it to be restricted or anything at all. Slide that right there. Now I gotta clean up this mess and then we'll get to work on other stuff. Alright, well now that we have that draining, you can already see it kind of coming out. We're gonna head to the tire shop, get the tube and rubber thrown on the old rim, and then probably take this thing for a cruise, see how it's doing, and then wash it off. Okay, well it was literally been a whole day of trying to get this tire on. So the place we were going to take it to get, you know, the tire on was actually literally shut down forever. So that's nice. So I had to try to do it myself, and I had 2 tubes show up, and they were both junk. The valve stem ripped off of one, and the other one got a hole. That was probably my bad, but got a new one, all patched up and nice. We're gonna throw this thing on, then get the exhaust on, go take it for a rip, and then probably clean it up some more. All right, let's get this thing thrown on. This is like an off-road tire, which I kind of did on purpose because I mainly just off-road it, honestly. Now, shimmy that on. And then, I think that went on like that. I don't know. Whoa. Got butterfingers today. Now we'll grab our ratchet. It'll sit here for 9 years. Exhaust has also had some time to drain out. So let's get that thrown on now. All right, got the exhaust on. Looking really nice. Guys, this is not warmed up. Grabbing the exhaust right now, it's cold. All right? Watch this. Fires right up. A little smoky, but guys, it's a 2-stroke. I promise, it's a 2-stroke. Here's where you put your oil in. It pre-mixes it for you. So you just throw gas back there, oil in there. That one's already there. I haven't put that up yet. High beams. Horn. Left blinker. It doesn't have a lot of juice right now, but you can see it. It's kind of flashing. And then right blinker. We don't have a bulb up here, so it turns on the light. And then this will light up. It's kind of lighting up already. And then brake lights work nice. This brake I need to fix. I'll fix this for you guys because it's, yeah, a little rusty. But I'm going to tell you guys what I'm looking for while I warm this up. I'm actually looking for a quad. So I want something with reverse, neutral, drive, suspension, all of that. So if you guys have some junk like that you want to sell, maybe bring it on down. I could take a look at it. But you know, we don't really have any 4-wheelers on this channel. We have dirt bikes for days. This is the only 4-wheeler we have, and no suspension, pretty underpowered, and you know, just looking for something different. So if you got anything like that, bring it down, I'll take a look. But let's go take this thing for a test rip. It's actually raining right now. So, I don't know. I'll probably just deal with it. that's gonna do it for today's episode. Come down to the Iola Car Show in Wisconsin if you want to come take a look at this thing. Ride's really good. Did about 23 miles per hour uphill. Suspension's really nice. Runs great. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. I know a lot of people's notifications aren't working. Just every Friday I upload at 4 p.m. I don't know why they're messed up, but every Friday 4 p.m. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.
Get some.